Hello and welcome to Barkley HQ. In this video, we're going to go over setting up your employees. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to click on the Employees tab up top, and you're going to select Search Your Employees. Now you can see I have two employees in my system. If you need to add a new employee, you can use the new employee green button in the top right corner. Let's start by clicking on Annie's profile to dive into this. So when you're adding a new employee, you have their contact details. It's most important that you enter their email address. That way the system can send them notifications. On the left, you can also select calendar. And show in booking screens means, do they have a spot in the calendar? Do they have their own column? Yes or no. So in the case that it's a bather and they don't need a spot in the calendar, you can just select that as there. So now they don't take up a spot in the calendar. Show in rosters screen means, do you want to be able to control their schedule? Yes or no. I definitely recommend leaving that on. You can also change the display order in which way you are seeing your employees in the calendar. You can also set up your payroll in the system. So in this example, Annie makes $12 an hour and 50% commission on services. If you select online bookings on the left toolbar, you can say, do you want this employee to be available for online bookings? Yes or no. What is their online description and any details that you want to show your customers if they choose this employee for online bookings. And then you can also select on hours, and this is the most important part of the employee profile, is you want to set up their default working hours. Now, in a case where you're just working by yourself and it's the exact same hours as your default opening hours, you can just click the Set to Store Hours button. If it's different because you have employees that may not work certain days and etc., you can set that up here. So you can see we're saying Annie doesn't work Monday or Saturday, she has the day off, but every other day she is in on these times that we have set up here. Once you're done, all you have to do is push save. Something else that you can do in Barkley HQ is you can give your employees their own access into the system. So to do that, what you can do is click on your name in the top right corner, select Store Admin, and now you're going to scroll down to the Employee section, and you're going to select Users. You can see I only have one user in my system. If I come here and click New User, it allows me to add a user so they can log in with their own username and password. So we're going to enter Annie in, and then we're going to enter her email. Okay. Then you're going to say, link this employee. So this user is this employee. And now we can also control what they can and can't do. So in this example, we're going to say we don't want Annie doing any marketing or seeing any reports, and we don't want her having admin access. So you can kind of control what your employees can and can't do. Once you're ready, all you have to do is push save, and that will send an email to Annie asking her to create a password. When you set up your employees, let's look at our calendar here. You'll see now that because I have the two employees, I have two columns in the calendar. So that's how that works. If you have any questions, please let us know.